So, just see here. Satellite view. Bastogne roundabout. Cars can park along there. Yeah, that'd be pretty easy. 74. Goes into Luxembourg. And goes south to Luxembourg City. Alright. Nice. Back into the slush. Is it raining? No, that's snow melting off rooftops. But this is winter. New hitch, what's the plan for today? I'm trying to try and hitchhike to Luxembourg right now. Looking at Street View. I guess it's pretty easy to hitchhike on this road here. I'm quite close to Luxembourg. I'll just take a listen to the first town there and see what happens. I'll probably have to switch networks. I don't know what networks Luxembourg uses for like cellular mobile network for running the stream off of. I think they'd have a decent cellular network. It's not a very big country. Shouldn't cost that much to implement it nationwide. It's a decent coverage. Just that high? No, I only ate just over half of it. Lived in Luxembourg for 7 years. Great place to sleep. Is that like an insult to Luxembourg? Oh god, children. The War Museum, one of them's closed, the other one's quite far away, and the roads are really sloppy. And the sidewalks are even sloppier, or non-existent. Everyone that went past checked it. Yeah, kids are usually very curious about the camera and everything. Okay, everyone, just calm the frick down. Someone posted phone numbers in chat. You can't do that. They got a timeout. That's how it works. When people want an explanation, Impact explained it. Now shut the fuck up. How long have you been in Belgium? Just a couple days. Not very long. Favorite country in Europe? Don't really have one. I usually tell people my favorite countries for hitchhiking in are Ireland, Croatia in Europe, and then Japan is not Europe. What's up tonight again? I don't want to. It is annoying to sleep in this, set up a camp in the snow, but I can. Small town in a pit not far from here called Hoofelies. Alright. It's passing up very nice. And I still have, half my pie as well. That's nice. Have Belgian beer? Yeah, I had two last night. I had a Duvel and another one with a gnome on it. Morning simulator experiencer. How was yesterday? Yesterday was good. Caught 4 lifts. It was a good day. Now everything's melting. It's very sloppy. Le chouf, yeah. What is this? people are slacking. Is that better? Doesn't look like it. Get them both in Canada? Yeah, one of the beer, was it Duvel beer? It had on the back like deposit information. And I already had on there like Quebec 10-cent refunds. In Canada you get fined in a lot of places if you don't clear your pathway by a certain time. And not too bad, but a little bit of snow. And perfect, spotless. I don't ever tried to rob you? Nope. I can fall over and sue them. Wow. Sounds so appealing. I did very nearly rolled my ankle stepping on a pile of snow that slipped out underneath me. I just stepped on it sideways a little bit. Of snow. You have good shoes for walking in snow? Not necessarily. It's kind of degraded a bit. But that would be annoying to plow those. Snow plow comes through and then you got these big piles here. Like, where do you put that? But it does block the pathway. Like this pathway is just, non-existent. Okay. Makes snow very difficult. How am I supposed to walk through here? The crossing looks a bit better for walking along. But then I'm not facing traffic, which is awkward. War Museum closed. One of them was. The further away one is apparently open. But in these conditions, it's just miserable. I'm gonna get my boots soaked and it's gonna take a while. Alright, now I've run out of clear path on this side, but it's clear on the other side. You're not uncle yet? Not that I know of. Dude, this is all a pathway. All of this is a path. It's just not really passable. I'll just walk like this until a car comes and we're gonna go behind a car.
I changed my name from little_victory. Safe travels, buddy.
PJ Rate, thanks for the 2-month resub. Changed my name from Little Victory. Safe travels, buddy. PJ Rate, Little Victory, formerly known as Little Victory. Thanks for the 2 months. I just do it right before these lights here. Just show that people can kind of go into. And they're not going that fast. And the line of sight's decent. It looks like the shoulder gets worse after these lights, so. I'm very thirsty today. What's all that pie? What snow looks like? Look at that white stuff. That'd be good. Start hitting. That's what I said. Get my Lux sign out. There. Think I can get it? No, I won't be able to get it. Backpack on so I don't get it too wet. Everything's essentially, oh, I just dropped my sign. A permanent puddle right now, which came loose again. Hey, I can touch your privates. Hey, you donated yesterday and you donated today. Thank you very much for the $10 donation. Appreciate that. The interesting name. Nope, my left knee still is not happy. I felt it on that one. Probably won't be in East Germany until TwitchCon Europe. Bonjour, hello.
Je vais jusqu'à Boedo-Colt.
Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes, I do 10
10
kilometers.
kilometers?
I don't go.
Okay, yeah, 10 kilometers would help. Yeah, yeah, okay. Before I get in, I make a live video documentary on hitchhiking, so I have a camera. It doesn't have to be pointed at you, but I have a camera in it to show people what hitchhiking is like. Is that something you're okay having in your car?
Yes, no problem.
No problem? Okay. Bag in the back here? Okay. Is it okay? I don't.
For you?
Yeah, it's okay. I just don't want to damage the bike. It's okay.
Yes, no problem.
It's okay? Yeah.
Where do you come from?
I'm from Canada. Yeah, Western Canada.
West of Canada.
Yeah, near Vancouver.
Vancouver.
You ever been?
In Quebec.
In Quebec, yeah?
Yes.
Montreal?
Quebec? No, just Quebec.
Quebec City?
10 years ago.
Oh yeah? What did you think?
Yes. Big.
Big? Yeah, it is big, isn't it?
When I went to Canada, I said to myself, "Oh, I will go to see the fish, the baleine, the big fish."
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But three days to go to Tadoussac.
Yeah.
Well, it was too far. Too far. It's
Canada's a big place.
But Belgium is Canada, but in little.
Mm-hmm.
You have a beautiful the landscape.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Landscape.
In few space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
No, we definitely do. Or Belgium definitely does.
I worked
nice place.
with a social assistant who come from Canada.
Mm-hmm.
It was my best social assistant. And this social assistant said to me, the Belgium seemed Canada. Yes.
What did you think of the French that was spoken in Quebec? The French they spoke in Quebec?
Yes.
Did you find it very different from Belgian French?
I'm criminologue, and I worked to the leadership. What was the name of this agreement? Leadership. The criminologue. Are very comment ça déjà? Oh, my English is very recognized. And my specialty is the social therapy. It's a therapy in the group
for criminology.
Yes.
Is that okay? So
I'm specialized in the violence.
Okay.
Between in a group. And I see the violence in partout. What you said, partout?
Ooh, I don't know. Someone will translate. Yeah, I don't know. So you
the violence is in the family, is in the work.
Oh, domestic violence kind of thing. Yeah.
And my job is to try that the person can discuss together. And to have construct conflict. I see in the democracy, I see the person are a lot of fears.
Yeah.
And they have fears to speak. And I try to instill confidence in the group. And to improve the conflict, because I think the conflict is the democracy. And if you have not conflict in a group or in a family, that is because you have violence, subtle violence.
Okay.
Yes.
And have you been in that field your whole life? This type of field of work, yeah?
It's the human person. They have a lot of fears. And it's important to calm, to have less fears. When you have less fears, you can express yourself how you want. But I see why in the family, in work, a lot of person can't speak that they want, because they fear of the judgment, the humiliation of other persons. And I think family in good health, or a firm in good health is a family or firm where you have conflict. If I see a family or firm who said to me, "Oh, no problem," it's not good for me. Because I think we have not learned to have conflict with our mother, father.
Yeah.
And it's very, very important.
It's important to have conflict.
Yes.
Yes. So healthy discourse.
When you have a conflict and you say, and you don't, when you have conflict, you said you are important for me, and I want to say my opinion. I want to understand your opinion.
Yeah.
Stay together, and continue together to fight our values. You see?
Yeah, there's different.
It's special. My
Yeah.
approach is special, but I think it's very, very important.
Yeah, I think it's healthy
And
to have
you,
discourse.
What do you? You are a student?
I was a student. I'm like a business, accounting, finance student, and then I didn't feel like doing that anymore, so I started traveling, hitchhiking, seeing the world, meeting people, and I did that for 4 years on and off, working, traveling, and then I started documenting hitchhiking 9 months ago, and it's my job to show people what hitchhiking is like. So this is what I do full time now. I just hitchhike around, meet people, go places.
And which countries do you want to see?
Well, on this trip I started in Iceland, and then I did England, Scotland, Wales, Ireland.
Oof. During 1 year, 2 years, 1 year?
Oh, just on this trip. This trip started in November. Right, or yeah.
But it's in Bastogne. You had a big rallies.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was
you
just
saw
there.
it?
Yeah, but the rally race doesn't start till tomorrow, right?
Yes, it's tomorrow. Yes. Yes.
Are you going to watch it?
Perhaps with my children.
Yeah.
I will see.
Are you headed home right now?
I go to repair my bicycle.
Oh, okay.
And after I come back to my house.
Okay.
I have a little shop here. I will put in a big supermarket. You will have more chance to find someone who go to Luxembourg.
Okay, we're close to the border now, right?
If it's okay for you.
Yeah, that's fine. How far from Luxembourg?
Yeah, welcome. You see, and the Belgian people are
I'm in Luxembourg. Took me a minute to get the network switched over. Alright. See where I am. See where I need to go. It's like the first town in Luxembourg. Like, we're right across the border. Pomerloch. Yeah, we'll just continue this way. Eventually I'll be in Luxembourg City. It's dual carriageway. Alright. We don't want to go there. No, that's not good. German is official language in Luxembourg. Yeah, what is the official language here? I don't really know anything about Luxembourg. Border controls in Europe are a mess. What? What border controls? There's a little tiny sign on the side of the road that said Luxembourg with the European Union kind of flag thing, and that's about it. Come on. They're just checking stuff out in this area. I'll be hitchhiking a bus stop. Excuse me, what are you doing, Google Maps? Oh yeah, I'm better. Drop it there. Alright, let's go. Hello, Bordulas. Oh, I need to plug in my battery. The battery's almost dead. Got the warning when I was in that last ride. Check out Luxembourg City, but I really don't want to stay there. And I doubt camping will be easy around there. What time is it? 2. I only got 3 hours of daylight left. This country's expensive from what I've heard. Don't really want to pay for anything here. Excuse me. now you're on charge. Alright, cool. Hey, Black Knight UK. Like, yeah, I think around here I could camp pretty easily. I've still got several hours. It shouldn't be a problem to get to Luxembourg City in 3 hours. But then I'll be in the city. Huh? There's no pathway on this side of the road? It's surprising to me. Is there a pathway on that side of the road? Maybe? I think so. God. These brambles. Awkward. Why is there no path on? I thought you had good infrastructure, Luxembourg. Here's a path. Thank you. Wear less clothes? Why? Why do you want me to do that? Phone mount's coming loose again. He's talking to himself. Missed a chance to hitch a bus? Yeah, I saw that bus come by. There's people at this bus stop, and I'm probably gonna hitchhike there. Because I don't have shoulders here. So I went to wear that uniform and search I'd be on the road dead. What uniform? Like, what I wear? I don't understand. Here's what we got here. Road opens up here where that little van thing's going. It's single track. As soon as we open up there, then it's a dual carriageway up that hill. Picks up speed. There's nowhere to really pull over, so it's not the best spot. Very hot in that clothes, but it's winter. Oh, you're somewhere that's hot, so you're saying if you wore these clothes where you are, where it's hot, you would die? Heard anything creepy in the woods after 4 years hitching? Not really. Not really. But there's this bus way by here. We'll probably get a car to come in here. What? There was a path on this side? Huh. Look, someone even made a path so I can stand out there and hitchhike. That's great. Hitchhiking on a bus stop, not a good idea. It's kind of where people hitchhike. It's weird as that. I've seen people hitchhike at bus stops because it's a safe place to pull over. I want this spot actually. Need the content glove. Mind check how many rides you've taken. 1,200. Every time I hitch at a bus stop, though, everyone gets upset. Luxembourg sign. I'm in Luxembourg, so it doesn't really make sense anymore. Porsche, come on. The Porsche at least did the little like pinch symbol, so he's going a small distance. I don't think I've ever had a Porsche driver actually like give me a sense of hope. They never even look at me. Like city sign then? I guess, yeah. Just add city to the end of my sign. How's Trevor? Owen Collin? Trevor's good. Trevor's good. Strangers feel like you took a ride in? That little van with Tom was one of the more obscure vehicles. What are my like stranger ones? A school bus with no kids, just the bus driver. Lithuanian military Humvee with the Lithuanian military. Yeah. Bonjour, hello.
Hello.
Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes.
Yeah. Whereabouts are you guys headed to?
We go to
Wilts. Is that just down this road? Eventually I'm going to Luxembourg City, but anywhere in that direction would help me.
direction.
Yeah.
But then we go left on Wilts.
Okay.
Another Luxembourg, which is the city.
Okay. But be closer to Luxembourg? Yeah, to where you guys split off?
Yeah.
Yeah. Before I hop in, I make like a live video documentary on hitchhiking. So I have a camera.
Yes.
Doesn't have to be pointed at you at all. But I do have a camera on me. Is that something you're okay having in your car?
Okay, no problem.
That's okay? Alright. Bag in the back seat with me? Alright.
Would you like to put your bag in the...
Wherever you'd prefer it. Back seat or the boot. Your choice. You want to put it back here? Alright. Well, thank you very much for the lift.
It's not very far away from here, but...
Anywhere that direction helps us.
miles is gain is gain.
Exactly. You know how it is.
So you're doing a video on what?
On hitchhiking, so autostop.
Yes.
So I've been doing that for 9.5 months. Went through all 50 US states
Yes.
and all 10 Canadian provinces, and now I've been doing a Europe trip for 76 days.
Yes.
So did Iceland, England, Scotland, Wales,
Wow.
Ireland, and now
It's quite a trip.
yeah, it's been fun. Would you two usually pick up someone who's hitchhiking?
No, we do not do that. No, here we are from Brussels.
You're from Brussels. Okay.
Yes, but some months ago we moved and we are living now here.
Oh, okay.
Because we like the countryside and we were fed up of Brussels.
Okay.
But to be quite honest, in Brussels to take hitchhikers, it's very difficult.
Mhm.
Because you never know who you have. It's a big city, so it's not the same. Here we are more at ease. We are not. I don't know. It's not the same spirit, you know.
Mhm. So you're like in a smaller town with a
Yes.
smaller town vibe. Things are slower, calmer. I understand that. I like checking out cities, seeing them, but I don't think I could live in one. It's
No.
not the.
From where are you from?
I'm from Western Canada,
Western Canada.
near Vancouver.
Ah, near Vancouver.
Yeah.
Faire un reportage sur l'autostop. Il a fait 75 pays. Et, il a été parti. And then what are you going to do with your video afterwards?
So
Back.
what I do is I broadcast hitchhiking as it happens, so people can. Like.
Now with that winter?
Yeah, with the cold, the snow can be more annoying as far as just walking. Really, it's. But I have like a warm sleeping bag and everything, so I stay okay.
Okay. And you go to Luxembourg City?
Yes, yeah. Well, I didn't have much of a plan, but that seems the logical destination to go to.
It's a very nice.
Do you know how big of a city is it?
Luxembourg?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not. If you are from Canada, it's nothing. For you, it's a village.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Luxembourg City, it's very small.
Yeah.
It's a very small town.
Okay.
Very. But it's nice. It's a financial city
Mhm.
where you have a lot of banks,
Yeah.
attorneys, and lawyer. It's in Europe. It's a city very important because the fiscality is not the same. On the tax, it's very difficult.
Mm-hmm.
You have less tax to pay in Luxembourg than other way. Than
Okay.
France or Belgium.
So,
Did you go to Belgium too?
yeah, I was just in Belgium. I was in
Which town?
I was Bastogne last night, and then before that I was in Liège, and
In Liège?
yeah,
Okay.
and then before that I was in like Maastricht, Netherlands.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
And
in France?
I haven't spent much time. I did catch a ride on the ferry from Dover to Calais,
Yes.
but the person that gave me a lift on the ferry drove me up to Belgium, and that's where I started that. So yeah, I need to explore France some more because
Oh, it's a nice
yeah.
country. Now here we are in Wils. We're arriving in Wils.
Wooshboots. All right.
It's not a big town in Grand-Duché, but here I suppose you will find easily someone who is going to Luxembourg City,
Okay. Perfect.
because there on the shopping mall it's not so easy.
Mhm.
We are already in Wils, but no, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Every little bit helps.
No. Oui.
So is this going out of town? This highway?
No, we go now in town.
Yeah.
We go in the central. We have an apartment.
Ah, I see.
Central
Okay, I see.
town.
Yeah.
So there, I guess you will find someone.
Okay. So is it less expensive for you to live in Luxembourg then because of taxes than Belgium?
Regarding the taxes, it's bad.
Yeah.
But in Luxembourg, what is very expensive is the renting of a house of a flat.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh, it's quite expensive. Because everybody wants to live in Luxembourg.
Yeah.
Regarding the advantage of the tax.
Mhm.
So, you know, it's better one way, but on the other way, no.
Okay, all right.
So the best way is to work in Luxembourg, but to live in Belgium.
Okay.
You know, and cross the border every day.
Yeah.
That's what we are doing.
That's what. Yeah. Actually, it seems what everyone's doing.
Yes.
Who drove me to Bastogne? He drove 2 hours each way every day.
2 hours.
From
That's
from
a lot.
quite a far ways
If you
into
want to take
Belgium
a bus,
all the way to
there-
Luxembourg.
There are buses too, but it's not the same.
Not the same, yeah.
But here we are in the centrum, what you call it is here.
All right.
Voilà. Oui. Oui.
Right. Well,
Oui.
thank you very much for the
You're
lift.
welcome. Have a safe trip, huh?
I will for sure. All right. Thank you very much.
Voilà.
Perfect. All right. Bye. Au revoir.
Bye.
Right. Heart. On to the next. Well, this is nice. I can check out a small town in Luxembourg. It's nicer than getting a ride directly into the city and then just being into the city. Right. Are we now? Let me look. Wilts or something? It's a small town in Luxembourg here. What are you doing insulting Americans saying they only speak one language? I'm Canadian, I only speak one language. Might as well insult me as well. Here you go there. Alright, let's see where I'm in relation to getting to Luxembourg City. Where am I? Okay, short lift. Okay, so we kind of went straight east. Probably isn't the. I don't have to go. Oh, this whole section of the trip I think was, well, is that just the way we came from? No, it came from that way. Okay, no. That way. Okay, no, it's fine. Supermarket. Food. That way. So there are curves. I wonder if it's on a hill. That's a switchback. Let's see, 12. And there. I'm sure there'll be a place to pull over somewhere along there. What is this road? I can't even see it. I cannot tell what kind of road that is. What is that? Looks like a one-way road. What? Anyway, let's walk that way. All the donut and sub money to Luxembourg. What? Just use the money from Twitch to sleep in the house, then you wouldn't be able to do this. I don't make enough money from Twitch to sleep in a hotel every night. Not even close to that. An actual hotel, you're looking at least $100 a day. Looking at $3,000 a month. I can't afford that. It's like Tom's car. It's like Tom's car, one of those little vans.
Maar dat is normaal. Dat zijn we niet controleren. Ja. Dan ben je wel smaak. Wat is dat erop?
The hostels? That's definitely cheaper. For Canadian dollars, I'm probably looking at like $30 average Canadian a day. So, not as bad. 900 a month. Slept in a hotel last night. Yeah, Murphy got it for me. How cold is it? It's probably like a couple degrees. Garbage. Is that the same type of car that Tom had? Just convert, like, kind of truck-like? Alright, let's check out this little town. There's a tiny van. Yeah, it reminds me of Tom's. I don't know if it's the same, like, model type, but it reminds me of it. Narrow. Alright. Oh, bakes. Oh, what else? Patisserie. Pastries. Oh. Okay. Don't need pastries right now, Trevor. Oh god. Our van is coming after me.
Here's my contribution. Keep up with
So I
the
have to
great
go this way, I
content
think.
itch.
Well, that's the main town down there. Do you want to check out the town quickly? That's really close. I guess it's a narrow street. T2EOBVJ. Thanks for the 2-month resub. Let's quickly check out the town. I have to go that way, but let's go this way. Real quick. Well, now I explored a little small Luxembourg town before, so it's nice. A pastry place. Oh, and they wear hats in there. That means it's fancy. Aww. This is a nice place. Oh, men's clothing store looks like. Does the title, did we change the title? Is it Hitchhiking Luxembourg now? Airplane tickets ready for the baby event? No, I haven't. I do not. Got like some rock and roll playing. English, like rock music. Hitchhiking is fun and all, but exploring is fun as well. As in like exploring the town. Yeah, that's part of hitchhiking, is like stopping to check things out as you see fit. Next face, what was breakfast? I had a breakfast buffet. So eggs and bacon and sausage and pastries and coffee. Ooh, what are they renovating? What is this building? It's like a church or something? It's very large. Culture Wed. It's in French. Well, it's capital of the Ardennes, like forest. What's this building? That place looks interesting. What's this building? That place looks interesting. Oh, what's that? Blue suede shoes. There's a castle? Wait, is this a castle? Don't hit me with your car, please. This car is in the road. This fancy Audi. Yeah, we're on like a hilltop here. Let's see if I can get... What's this? Can I go in there? What is that? Campus of Applied Sciences. Business hotel. Scouts. Information place. I'm going in there. This place looks historical. So is that? Is that like someone's backyard? There's kind of like this wall thing. Musée Bataille des Ardennes. Is there a museum? And tourist info, Wilts. Green. Alright. Tourism. That's me. Those van people are following me. They're right there. See now they see me filming them when they're driving away. I know you guys are following me. Well, we can check out the tourist place. Tourism. Let's see if the signal works inside. Also, they've got... I wonder how much they had to pay Disney for that. See, this is why it sucks to travel alone. I can only be Mickey or Minnie. I can't be both. Can't be both. Anyway, let's go quickly check out. E-bike and mountain bike. Oh. It's a Wi-Fi zone, tourist info walls. Alright. Stick your face into it. Bet you'd like that. You sick bastards. Just kidding. Get a Luxembourg coin, collector's coin. Neat. Bonjour. Parlez-vous anglais?
Yes.
Yes. So, is this a museum here too?
Yes, it's a museum.
What type of museum is it?
So you have the beer museum and the museum about the Battle of the Bulge.
Mm-hmm.
They are together. So and it's here in the castle.
Yeah.
It's €4 per person, audio guided, and if
Mhm.
you want to drink a beer at the end, it's €6.
Oh, is it like a local beer?
It's a local beer, yes, from here from Wales.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay. Do you take cards here then? Like a Visa, MasterCard?
So until €10.
Oh. What can I do to make it 10?
You want with beer?
Yeah.
You're alone?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. Get a patch. Sticker. A mug. Are the beers €2?
Yes.
Yeah. Can
So
I like...
you get a bottle. It's always a bottle of beer.
Oh, a bottle of beer.
This one.
Oh, you get an actual bottle. Okay. Can I just like get more beer?
Yes, I put one, and then it's €8, and it's okay for me.
Okay.
Yes?
Okay.
So at the end, you can drink to be here, or you can take it with you.
And I can take it with me. Okay, cool.
Also, Logo mal halt ein Entrée, macht bei ja. Ich stecke jetzt auf Wort. Ja. Und dann hast du halt Müse. Ja. Ich werde hier noch mit Mühen halt alles dran, der Tisch. Wenn es Souvenir verkauft wird, dann gehst du an die Souvenir. Ja. Wenn ein Karte verkauft wird, gehst du bei der Karte. Und mühen alles auch Rubriken dran. So dass du immer alles einfach findest. Egal was das ist, wenn du ein bisschen siehst, dann findest du direkt. Hier mal dann Müse. Das ist ein normaler Entrée. Und dann ein E-Bier. Also 2 Bier nur in diesem Fall. So, da trägst du zweimal einfach Degustation Bier. Ja. Und das ist immer gut. Und dann hin aus, die Schweiz Englisch, das ist mir mein E-Autre. Was mir halt ganz wichtig ist, wir dokumentieren, schickt für den Rackelt. Sobald eben Mensch rackelt, musst du direkt bei Visiteuren Tisch. Das ist letztes Mal kommen, egal wie. Weil wir dokumentieren das alles. Am Anfang vom Jahr mussten wir der Gemeinde so in Heim hatte so viel, der Spruch, so viel drauf. An der Spruch natürlich, egal wie hacken, so wie die von der Gemeinde, so wie die vom Siegler, da tippst du es immer an. Haben wir dann ein Auto sozusagen, der Spruch ist nicht Teil dabei. It's €8.
8 Euros.
Hi, wo gehst du mal da hin, oder? Okay.
So, is this part of Luxembourg like German?
No.
It's
just Luxembourg.
Oh, okay. Like the language? I meant like the language.
Yes, it's language. It's Luxembourgish.
Oh, I didn't even know. Okay, all right, that's.
Yes,
all right.
we have our own language.
Okay, that's naive of me. All right.
No, it's okay. It's a little bit confused because the most people think it's French.
Yeah.
But it's everything you have in the rights or what's official.
Yeah.
It's in French.
Yeah.
But the language is Luxembourgish, so it's.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Now I know.
It's not easy. Wow, so that's your tickets.
My tickets. All right.
Auf die grüne Knöpfe gedetscht. English, I suppose.
Yeah.
Dann trägst du aber Englisch. Tisch Nummer 4, da steht ja dann UK, Englisch. Und dann trägst du so. Voila. So you just have to go upstairs and you press the green button and it begins. At the end, I give you the 2 beers.
All right, perfect. All right, thank you very much.
Nice visit.
Up this, we've got a phone. Oh yeah. There's a dude. Up the stairs, press the green button. All right, ready?
Welcome to the National Museum on the Art of Brewing. This museum was set up in 1999 with the support of the Commune of Wilts and the Gambrinus Brotherhood. The Wilts Tourist Office manages both the site and the collections. This audio guide is easy to use. The green button is the control button. To visit the museum at your own pace, just press the green button to interrupt the tape at any time. You can also adjust the volume of the audio guide. If you want to listen to some commentary again, just press the button marked with double arrows. The museum comprises 5 rooms, numbered 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
In order to get the most out of your visit,
Okay.
we recommend that you introduce the numbers of all the rooms. In each room we have provided commentary for selected exhibits. These objects are indicated with our logo, a beer mug, similar to the one displayed near the reception. In order to hear the commentary on the selected objects, simply introduce the corresponding numbers on the audio guide. At the end of every commentary, you will hear a brief jingle. Please follow us up the stairs. At the top, just press button 1.
Okay. Oh. See how loud I can 1.
Number 1.
Oh, there we go.
Room 1. The Historical Pub.
Historical pub.
Welcome to the John Primus Historical Pub. You may sit down if you wish.
Ooh, thank you. Oh, look at this tap. Comes with ambient music and everything.
Here we are in an authentic pub, just like in the old days. The exhibits come from various regional pubs, which have all now closed. Most belong to the Gambrinus Brotherhood.
What's that?
Where does the name Gambrinus come
Thank
from?
you, thank you. You're reading my mind.
Was he a legendary beer king,
I
late
hope.
patron of brewers and drinkers of Savicia,
I hope.
barley beer?
I hope.
Some historians trace him back to John I,
Okay.
Jan Primus, Duke of Brabant and Marquis of Antwerp,
That's
son
nice.
of Henry III of Brabant, who lived in the 13th century. In 1288, after the Battle of Woeringen, he gave a legendary feast in honour of his vassals. John of Brabant is supposed to have sat, a beer in his hand, on top of a beer cask to make himself heard. The enthusiastic audience cheered
Top of a
loudly,
beer cask.
Jan Primus!
Okay.
Jan Primus! Giving rise to the name Gambrinus. Another explanation of the origin of the name could
This
come
guy,
from
though.
the Latin
Oh, yeah,
expression
this guy's
Ganea Birinus,
Beer ready to
which
rock.
means he who drinks beer in a pub. Some historians also mention John the Fearless, son of Philip the Brave, Duke of Burgundy, who lived
Yeah,
at the beginning
this
of the
guy-
15th
this guy's beer
century
going.
and founded the Order of the Hop. Whatever the true origins of the name, these legends have inspired a multitude of imaginative representations. A collection of 50
Is it the
of
same
these
guy?
can be
He
seen
just
in the
really likes his
museum.
beers?
Some objects will now be described and explained. To listen to the commentary, simply enter the number of the selected object on your audio guide.
Alright, we might come back to some interesting things, but I'm gonna be here all day if we go through all those numbers. I think then I go like 2 for room 2. I guess it's room 2. I think they really like beer here. Like everything is okay. Let's just 2. Type in number 2. Beer. Beer steins. Oh, what is this? What are these? That stuff you use to make beer.
Beer ingredients.
Beer ingredients. There you go.
Constitutive elements of beer. Here we are in the attic above the castle's former stables, where we can admire the outstanding 16th century timberwork. We shall now see the various substances involved in beer making.
Nice.
To produce a good beer, malt, water, hops, and yeast are needed. We invite you to discover the secrets of beer making at your own pace
All
by
right.
pressing the corresponding numbers.
Thank you. Oh, that's short. Everyone likes beer. I get 2 beers. What is this? Conferee something 1995. Is it unopened? Or is it an empty bottle? Anyway. What's that big book? Is that a song? I can okay. Not gonna try. More beer steins. More beer steins. More beer steins. And a plaque. And more beer steins. What's this one? That one looks fancy. Alright. Or like just different. And we got, that's different. This is a low beam. If I was much higher, taller than 6'10", then I'd hit my head.
Bitter battles
Ah,
fought between 19th September 1944
What
and
have I-
10th
what have I done?
February 1945.
Back.
September
Back.
19 Room number 7.
no,
Room number 7.
no. Okay. More beer glasses. More beer steins. Beer clock. Beer vase. Oh, autofocus. Looking good, autofocus. Beer. Beer brushes. More beer. Beer things to protect the table, because my brain's not working. More beer bottles. What we got? Beer glasses and beer bottles. Beer sheep and beer barrels and beer bottles and coasters. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. Beer. That's good. Beer sign. Beer glasses. More beer glasses. Beer bottles. Beer mirrors. This room 2. Museum. Bataille de Ardennes. Yeah. Room 6. What? 1, 2, 6. Am I doing this wrong? Alright. Let's do 6.
Room number 6. Welcome to the Battle of the Bulge Museum in Wiltz. Please walk up the stairs and stop near the window on the left.
Stop near the window on the left. Window on the left. What's about the window? Pictures?
Our museum opened in 1970 and was set up by Les Amis de la Ferie du Genève, a registered charity. The museum was given a makeover in 2013 and was officially opened on 29th November 2014 in a ceremony attended by Richard Brookins, an American soldier about whom we will be telling you more later on.
Why did I go to the window?
Room number 6, where we are now, is all about life in Wiltz during the German occupation.
Oh.
The Gauleiter at the time was Gustav Simon. The Gauleiter was both responsible for the National Socialist Party's regional policy and the administrative head of the Gau, a regional subdivision of Nazi Germany.
Alright. Should we figure out who this dude is? Wait, do I want any more details? 64. Actually, let's do 64 because I'm curious, like, what is this? Is this from, like, internment camps? Or concentration camps?
Number 64. In the showcase, take a look at the coat belonging to a member of the NSDAP, along with various identity cards and documents issued by the German civilian government. On the right, we can see a prisoner's trousers with their typical stripes.
Prisoner trousers.
The priest, Demi Trausch, born at Selscheid, a little hamlet near Wiltz in 1900, was arrested on 28 August 1942. He was held in the block known as the Priest's Block at the Dachau camp, in which more than 2,700 priests, most of them Polish, were imprisoned.
I inherited, like, a stamp collection. It's always weird to, when you, like, go to the page and it's just Hitler on all your stamps.
At the end of the war, Demi returned home weakened and very ill, and he died in Wiltz on 11th June 1945, just a few weeks later, as a result of the time he had spent in captivity.
That's not a happy ending at all.
The red cross sewn by the priest under the camp's guard's orders shows where the latter were to aim in order to shoot the prisoner if he tried to escape. This is further proof of the cynicism of the Nazi regime. Please walk through the door. Over the top of the stairs, there is a photo of General Eisenhower visiting his troops. It was taken on 8th November 1944.
No, that's the one.
The soldiers were resting in Wiltz. They had just been fighting in the forest of Hurchen. General Dwight Eisenhower was the commander-in-chief of the Allied troops during the Second World War and later went on to become President of the United States. Please walk
Wow,
down
look at these pictures of
stairs
Wiltz.
until you reach the ground floor, and then through the door on your right into room number 7. Once you are in the room, please press number 7 on your audio guide.
Okay. Look at the town. Wiltz in 1945. Wow. Am I supposed to go down the stairs next? I want to see what's in here. I know I'm not doing this in the right order, but... What is that? It's just like abstract Nazi sign art. Okay, let's quickly check this out. Room 9, okay. So down is 7, and then this is 8, and then 9. Okay, I'm doing this in a weird order. Okay, fine. I'll go down the stairs like you told me to. Pictures of the town. Pictures from 1945 from this town. German paratroopers advancing during battle. That's what that sign says. Alright. Do we always have to get in an argument about who did what during the war every time we look up something about the war? Does that always have to happen? Is that a requirement? Ooh, chocolate. Rice corn flake bar. Field rations. Jello. Oh, that's a cool model tank. Okay. Model toy stuff. Miracle Whip. Very nice. What is this? What's going on here? Who is in the back seat? Who is this guy? Is that the Pope? Is it supposed to be the Pope? Members of the 28th Infantry Division, a band changing music instruments for weapons to stem the attack. Santa Claus, a bishop, fake Pope, Santa Claus, something like that. Processed cheddar cheese, oh, different rations, Hershey's milk chocolate, Tootsie Rolls, vanilla chocolate, oh, it's good stuff here. Hershey's chocolate and almonds. What are these socks in a decorative case? Christmas socks? So is this Santa Claus? This is a Christmas scene? Yeah, overt St. Nicholas Wilts.
Now I can show you how the pioneers
Tuesday,
hitchhiked.
December 5th, 1944. Santa Claus party. It is Santa Claus. Okay. Do I have to go all the way down and back up to that room 9? Infantry, 1944. Is that just a casual bomb and a mortar? Is that supposed to be some kind of sleeping bag thing, or is that a body bag with the person there? Oh, you can see me overdressed. GI doing some wheeling and dealing with American items with a local lady and her child in hopes of getting a nice souvenir. Wheeling and dealing. Souvenir. 8th Infantry. What is this? Hey, I know this song. It's from this. What's the name of this song? Brigadier General James C. Rossborough. It would be really weird to have a bust made of you. Munitions, okay. It's a weird combination of things in here. Got helmets, bullets, toothbrushes, and toothpaste. A German submachine gun? Are these like buried and then recently found and they just degraded, or they were made like that? Okay. The video quality is really bad through these windows. It's glass. There we go. Word. Half of 5 rations, shells, the G2 interrogating a German officer while his secretary types the interrogation for G2 headquarters. Those are German hand grenades, right? These ones? And that's German weaponry, isn't it? Nazi flag. Wrote on it. 28th. This when they took over, they took a flag and wrote all over it. Never signed it. You do have to go back up. Right? And cameras in every room. We're being watched. Does it smell good in there, like a dank meat? Not particularly. Yeah, okay. Alright, do all that. Yeah, we were looking at going to like museum today, but around Bastogne. One was closed, the other one was quite a bit out of my way, so I didn't go there. But I ended up going to a museum anyway. Is this Luxembourg? Yeah. Let's see what this room's about.
commemorates the battle which took place at the Schumann Crossroads and, to be more precise, at the Melchior House. The inhabitants went to ground in the house throughout the battle. The Germans were occupying it for most of the time, using it as headquarters to prepare their plans before the Americans retook it. It stands at a strategic point on the battlefield. Emile Melchior, aged 20, said, "When we came out, there were the bodies of 3,000 young soldiers lying all around the house. The bitter struggle for every square yard to defend this position earned it the name of Verdun of the Second World War, locally. Once the war was over, it was time to count the cost. 4,400 people from Luxembourg died during the Second World War, including 124 inhabitants of Wiltz. There was a heavy toll on the young people of Wiltz. Out of the 164 young people forcibly conscripted into the Wehrmacht, 43 fell at the front, 15 were declared missing, and 21 were mutilated. At the time, there was no talk of the disastrous psychological effects on human behavior. We have now reached the end of our tour. Please do not forget to return your audio guide to reception. Thank you for your visit, and we hope you will enjoy the rest of your day in our beautiful...
It's an interesting order. So, we started way down there, in like the beer thing, and then you come up into here, through that room, into this room, but then they say immediately go down to the ground floor for the numbers of the rooms, and then you come back up here and you finish here. German point of view? No, it's from a Luxembourg point of view. Now we're back in the beer room. Need a beer after this? Yeah, we do. And we'll have one for later, too. I am thirsty. So many beers. Beer stuff, beer bottles. Wait, room 3, what? What? No. What? There's more. Oh wait, there's more. This is a change of pace. What's this from? 1884. This is more of a historical, going back before World War II. If you want to look at the town. It's a tannery, I guess. Tannerie. I'm guessing that's the smokestack for that. Some pelts. Some tools. I don't know what that is, but that's interesting. I think I did this tour in like, there's a weird order. Just a weird order. I missed this room too. We've got plate armor. Oh, it connects anyway. Is there a number for this? Tell me about this armor. That's pretty cool. There's no number here. Can't put it into the thingy. I really like their drinking. God. What's this? Fermentation. This guy's passionate about beer. Wait. This is an actual refrigerator. Am I supposed to sit here and drink a beer? Can I sit here and drink a beer? Do I want to sit here and drink a beer? What's that? Refrigerant. Lift pump. Oh, that's how you get out. All right. Let's quickly see this end room. Ah, is this is the actual brewery? Is the beer here made here? Microbrassery. Yeah, microbrewery. Alright. It doesn't seem like, I think at maybe times you can like just hang out here and have a beer. I think you just have a beer here, but okay, exit. Thank you for coming and enjoy your stay. This is the end. Okay. For you?
You want to drink one beer here? Or?
Yeah, I'll drink one beer here.
So you can sit down here upstairs in the museum and I will serve you the beer.
Okay, upstairs in the...
Yes, upstairs.
Okay, in the beer hall, the first place?
Yes, in the first one.
Okay, perfect. Cool. Get to sit in the old beer hall, have a beer. Beer with her. I think she's working right now. €8 for museum and 2 beers. That's okay.
Voila.
Thank you.
I will give you the other one when you go.
Perfect. Salmon pills, pure malt et houblon. A random place? Yeah, I didn't expect to end up here. Game of Thrones, was it? Does it explain it? Doesn't really. I don't think so. It's just a lion. Isn't that also like England? Don't they use like a lion thing? Anyway, cheers. I like it. What's the percent? 4.8. Lots of wild lions in the UK, but yeah, they use it as a symbol, don't they? Like war times. Anyway. Red lion. I don't know. Anyway. Museums and beer. It's a good combo. Alright, after this, we'll try and hitchhike to Luxembourg City. And then when there's someone, the whole tour, that was the only one I saw, but there's one other person in here now.
Oh yeah, Bob. Everything good is nasty. No one buys for free. And ain't nothing good unless you play with it. Yeah.
But an interesting combination of things in this museum. We've got beer, and we've got Battle of the Bulge, Ardennes Forest, and then we got historical town history. So can't sleep. Tell me all the foods you ate today. Breakfast buffet, so like eggs, bacon, sausage, pastries like croissants, pain au chaud. Coffees, part of a pie, raspberry and cream pie. A Mikey, thanks for the $5 tip. Thank you. Appreciate that, Mikey. I for postage, Mikey. Yeah, I do have to mail that package out. It's still in here. Should I eat some pie? We'll save pie for later. This is my beer hall. I'm the only one here. It's very quiet though. Wish I had my little radio thing so I could play cheerful music. Finished the pie, that's awesome. No, I haven't finished the pie. It's like just over halfway done. Tom said hi last night on text, told me to tell you. Oh, Tom, good guy. Thanks, sir. Beer? It's a museum, but they've got, as part of the tour, you get a beer. Funny as it may seem, some people get their kicks stomping on a train. Anyway, I'm done. No more music. There will be no music. No fun. No entertainment. Lion is from Scotland. Really? Scotland Royal Coat of Arms? Oh. Stanley Cup on the bar? This thing? That thing? It's a beer thing. Draft beer from it. Because this fine old world just keeps spinning around. Yeah.